Well, unfortunately, we've already seen that, haven't we, in 2021? So we do an annual climate change scorecard, just really looking at 12 different key indicators to give an assessment as to the probability of us being able to hit the max 1.5 degrees of the Paris Agreement target. And unfortunately, whilst it is a little bit greener this year, it's still very amber. And a couple of the areas which were increasingly green this time round, relating to carbon emissions and fossil fuel subsidies, when last year the impact of the pandemic obviously had a significant reduction in demand for energy, those things have already rebounded. The IEA's report over the summer already confirmed that. So it's going to take a lot more action than we're seeing today if we're going to actually be able to keep to the 1.5 degree target.
What can Zurich and other members of the insurance community do to encourage your own customers along the path towards net zero?
I think there's a lot that all organisations can do, ourselves included, and I think it's really important to have engagement, whether that's on our investment side, so with all our investee companies, and whether that's on our underwriting side. Because let's face it, if you think of climate change, it's very easy to think of it as a very negative. There's a lot of these externalities that haven't been priced in. We can talk about carbon pricing, but the reality is it's also a really important opportunity for the world. We can rethink the transformation of a number of industries, and that's where an organisation like Zurich can be really helpful apologies, for its customers. So we work with a number of customers in lots of different areas. So whether that's around supporting startups on e-mobility, whether it's supporting hydrogen trucking, because we need to transform industries and we need to think of it and we need to start the narrative far more around engagement and opportunity and about how can we help these fledgling businesses to scale at the kind of pace that's going to be needed.